Hey, Neon Union in the studio with us, Leo and Andrew.
What's up?
What's up, fellas? Good to see y'all.
Good to see y'all,
It's
man.
our first time to actually meet, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Thank y'all for having us, man.
You guys are way uglier than I expected. I was expecting.
And fatter.
We never get that.
Andrew, didn't you say you lost like 40 pounds?
Yeah, man. Me and Leo, we've been
Oh,
hitting
you
it
did
hard.
too?
Yeah.
Y'all working out together?
Sometimes.
Sometimes
when
we
we're on
see
the
each
road.
other in the gym on the road. We're like,
yeah,
actually,
right.
we also think the same, and we don't realize it sometimes. Like the other morning, I got on the elevator. I was like, "Can you hold that door?" And I didn't know it was Leo. I like to see his hand stick out. I'm like, "Oh, it's you."
He was like, "No, I'm letting it go." Yeah. So you're just watching what you eat, and
Yeah, man. Just trying to.
you
eat
know, it's
clean.
the diet industry is so there's billions of dollars into it, but it comes down to don't eat as much and move around.
That's
Right.
it.
Eat less, move more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
It
But
helps us
the
with
problem is
energy.
we like food. Like
I love
yesterday,
food.
yesterday Carson had a cake, and we were eating. I mean, I knew I shouldn't have had cake. I knew I shouldn't have gone back for seconds, but I did.
Yep, that's the hardest part.
And you know what it was? Delicious.
It was.
No shame.
We love food.
Well, I did splurge yesterday. I went and had my, my Mexican food. I gotta have that once or twice a week.
What's your order?
Oh, chori pollo, man. A little chicken with chorizo. Give me the cheese on the rice. Give me the tortillas. Give me the chips. Give me everything. The cheese dip. I'm ready to go. Just one day a week at least.
Yeah.
My cheese on the rice is.
You guys like hot sauce?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got
I make my own hot sauce.
You do?
I brought some for you guys too.
Oh,
what?
Called Mama Brooks.
Did you just take that out?
He just whipped it out.
Pull that out of your
Yeah,
pocket.
y'all eat that with your lunch.
And it's warm. Oh, it feels warm. Mama Brooks. That's your mom?
That's my mom.
All right, let me see.
So did she make it or you make it?
Well, I came up with it and like.
She's making it. So Mama Brooks making some hot sauce, letting her son go and try and sell this stuff.
Is yours the hot sauce or the spicy mustard? I've got the spicy mustard.
I don't know.
He
man.
got this.
I got spicy mango.
Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, they're both good.
Neon Union invited back as often as possible now.
All right,
Speaking our language.
The guys are in the studio. We'll come back with them. We're going to play something. We're going to do it.
Hey.
Maybe even call Mama. Do some backup. I don't know. We'll find out. Neon Union's coming up next.
Awesome.
Neon Union in the studio with us. Their new one is out. It's called This Side of the Dirt, and not new, but it's out, and they're going to play it for us. So this is are these the guitars that you guys grew up with? Like, is there like a story behind your guitars?
Definitely mine right now. There's duct tape holding the trim together.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, it does kind of look a little.
Yeah.
Well,
suspect.
I thought that was maybe for a resonance thing, because you see people do different things. Like I thought it was like, somebody hurts their shoulder, they put the tape on it.
Right. No, this is all just stick, man. It's just, it's just holding it together. It's literally, we were about to play somewhere, maybe Vegas or somewhere, and right before the show, some of my trim had started coming off, and it had already done that before, and I had super glued it, and I didn't have time to glue it, so I said, give me some gaff tape, and one piece at a time, it has led to this. I was thinking about getting it fixed, but whatever.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Leo, yours is broken, isn't it?
Yeah. It got cracked on the flight.
Oh.
United. They don't fit up there.
Yeah.
There's a whole song about United Breaks guitars.
Have you heard that?
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic.
Wow.
Bubba, can you play this for them?
All right.
Liable just admitted I should have flown with someone else or gone by car. 'Cause United breaks guitar.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Who knew? Yeah, this story's been told before.
Oh, yeah. Wow. There you have it. Fly Southwest.
Neon Union is with us. All right, so can we hear this Side of the Dirt? What's up with this song?
Yeah, man. We got in the studio with Dan Huff. We've been holding on to this one for a little while. But, if you had one last day to spend on Earth, spend it the right way, having some fun, spend it with the one you love. That's what it's all about.
Right. Every day of life is a great day on this side of the dirt.
That's true, man.
Here you go. This is Neon Union.
All right. Here we go. Well, I could use a little freedom. Gravel underneath the Well, the 33's a hot day, slow lane. Yeah, I don't know why there ain't enough time to stop and pick the peaches. Watch the river just roll on by. But that's what I do. If I only had tonight, oh, I'd take it slow and sweet. Yeah, Sunday morning easy. Live like living ain't nothing but a Chevy and a girl in a high life shirt. Oh, I'd ride right off that black top, park it up where the sun drops, and love you all the way, like it's my last day on this side of the dirt.
Baby, I want your name to be the last word on my lips. You to be the first thing I see when the light starts creeping in. And if I had it my way, when I get where I'm going to, it's gonna be the same way. It's right here, right now with you. Oh, I take it slow and sweet, yeah. Sunday morning easy. Live like living ain't nothing but a Chevy and a girl in a high life shirt. Oh, I ride right off that black top, park it up where the sun drops, and love you all the way, like it's my last day on this side of the dirt. With the radio singing like na 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 na. Yeah, come on, break it down now. Oh, I take it slow and sweet, yeah. Sunday morning easy. Live like living ain't nothing but a Chevy and a girl in a high life shirt. Oh, I ride right off that black top, park it up where the sun drops, and love you all the way, like it's my last day on this side of the dirt. Woo! Yeah, this side of the dirt. Got Big D and Bubba just singing like na 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 na. Yeah, come on, girl, you got me singing like na 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 na. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, can we do it one more time? We weren't on the air. I was just. I'm just Neon, that was so good, y'all. Come on, man. You kidding me? Good Lord.
You guys are loud.
Jeez, we had to turn the transmitter off. They could still hear you coming across. That sounds so good, y'all.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. We are a little loud. We have been told that before.
Love it.
I'm so used to people, you know, like they come in, they're going to throw their first song down, and it's usually very chill. No, that was not what happened just now.
Yeah.
I had to turn my volume down on my headphones. I never do
He
that.
never did that.
I never do that. I'm half deaf. I've been wearing headphones every day for my whole life.
Man, I don't know if that's a compliment
No,
or
it was awesome. I enjoyed every second of it.
awesome. Thank you.
Neon Union. You can find them on Instagram, Neon Union Music. We'll come back and talk more with the boys. Come up next.
Yeah.
Neon Music Union joining us. Their Instagram is Neon Union Music on Instagram.
Their
You can
Instagram threw you a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Sorry about that.
They almost said Neon Moon.
How much? You guys ever get requests for that? The people go, "Hey, can you?" All the time. I bet.
We get introduced as that.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Neon Moon. We're like, we're not a Brooks and Dunn cover band.
Actually, that's a great name for a Brooks and Dunn cover band.
It is.
Yeah, Neon Union is the name of it. So Andrew and Leo with us. And so when you guys are touring together, you really get to know each other. You kind of remind me a little bit of me and Bubba, where you're just always around each other. You're very similar and same kind of fabric, life fabric. Probably raised very similarly. Were you?
Definitely.
Absolutely,
Think so,
yeah. And literally the same fabric, too, sometimes, because we'll, like, show up and I was praying Leo wasn't wearing this color T-shirt this morning.
Oh, really?
Sometimes we look like we planned it out.
Oh,
and we
yeah,
didn't.
Twinkies.
You guys
look-
look the
you-
Temptations. Everybody's exactly the same.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, you guys look like basically twins. I mean, you don't. You look,
Exactly.
no
He's like
different.
my albino twin.
When you're on the roads and you're doing all this stuff, speaking of like Neon Moon as a cover, do you guys do any covers? Do you
Man,
have-
very little covers.
very-
We used to
most of
joke around that we were going to get T-shirts made that said "No cover songs."
Ah,
but,
yeah.
we'll throw in a Travis Tritt once in a while. We have this one song called "Made in Mexico," and we throw in "If You Like Pina Coladas" like halfway through as like a little mashup. So.
By the way, that song, everybody hates on it. It's a good song.
It
They
is.
get together at the end.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
it's awesome.
Plus, I mean, in
They were
general,
trying to cheat on each
I
other.
know they were
though.
trying to cheat on each other,
not a
but
song, Bubba.
but before they cheated, they figured it out. That's why it's a
Nobody's
good,
perfect.
listen, the whole song is about pina coladas, anyways.
So, what's moving? What's the next thing for you guys? You're going to be doing album,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
We're
and-
working on that actually
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, and this
really?
we just got out of the studio the past 2 days with Dan Huff again, and then of course Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts at the label. He's going to help produce the rest of the record. So yeah, I think we got maybe like a 13 or 14 song album coming soon.
Is it fun or is it grueling? Because I would think working on an album, because everybody's a perfectionist and everybody's got an opinion, I would think that would just be a pain in the butt and just a massive headache.
Man, so
For
far
us, it's been fun.
yeah, so far up to this point, it's
Good.
been awesome. Of course, Leo plays bass when we play full band, and then he played bass on the record too. So, not many artists play on their own records, which is cool. We
Yeah.
got that little touch to it.
I don't think a lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Like you saying that, people are like, wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is
but
weird.
no, we've had a great time in the studio, man. Working with Dan has been great. I'm sure it'll be the same way working with Jay. They've worked together before, but I mean, everybody listens to everybody, and it's been fun creating.
Has anybody
like
had an idea and they said, hey guys, why don't we do this? And you guys just are like, no, that's not happening.
I mean, very little, but like, we're down to try anything.
It might be
if it makes sense and it sounds good.
yeah, more or less like maybe somebody plays a little something extra on like an extra take, and then it's
Right.
like, nah, that's not gonna work. But
Yeah,
that's
because we're
it.
going to have to do that live.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Leo, tell your mom that we said thanks for the hot sauce.
Oh, I
do.
just peeled off the top. It's the Mama Brooks. I've got the mustard, and I
sir.
wanted to try it with you here.
Oh
so.
man,
By
it's
the way,
good.
your mom's picture's on the front, and she's adorable.
Thank you,
The mustard
thank you.
pairs well
Dude,
with
how
pizza.
do I get it out? It's not coming out.
That's a mama.
That was a
I'm
that
looking
was
at
a thick one.
I'm looking at your mama, man. She's
You
the
gotta try
one.
the other one, the spicy mango.
No, it's got a sweetness
Oh,
to
here's
it.
that spicy-
Oh, what a kick on the back end. Oh, that's fantastic.
Papa needs to be kicked in the back end.
Well, we're about to get back in that experimental lab too, because I'm growing some Carolina Reapers on my back porch right now,
Oh wow.
and Leo's a hot sauce maker, so we're getting ready to.
What kind of peppers are these?
Some peppers actually from my hometown island. This island called Roatan, Honduras. So
Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah.
don't recognize the taste.
like-
This is really
it's
got a
called
nice.
mountain peppers on the island. That's what we call it.
And what's
Jeez,
the island?
I didn't know that you were.
Roatan,
I
off the
didn't-
coast of Honduras.
I didn't know that you weren't from America. You sounded. I figured that you're just like
I'm first generation.
from American, like from in America.
In America from Honduras.
Wow, that's awesome. What a dream, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I told him a long time ago that like throughout the Caribbean, country music is huge.
Exactly.
And like there's you go and you listen to like somebody with their reggae bands and all that, they're doing country covers.
Exactly. That's what I told
That's
him the
what
other
he's
day.
been saying. Yeah, he's always talking about how the island is just classic country and
Dude,
reggae.
oh, yeah.
That's all.
That
it
was
is.
when I lived in Guam, which is on the other side of the planet, but it was the same thing. All the music, all of the Polynesian reggae, it's almost all covers of either pop songs or country songs.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yep.
That's
Such
awesome.
a good vibe when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
sitting there and you're just hanging out with friends on the beach.
Exactly.
Life is good.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, on my island, like George Jones is the king. I grew up with that
Yeah.
all day.
Oh, that's so.
So when he died, like that whole island was like sad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who was it? Hamilton that did a reggae cover. Barris Hamilton.
Barris Hammond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammond. That's it. Yeah. Look at me, man.
Bet,
Yeah,
bet,
there
bet
you
you didn't expect that, did you?
Tell Mama the peppers are good.
Will
I'm
do.
in.
Will do.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Leo's,
Thank you.
Leo's fluent in Spanish too, so that helps us out. late night tacos or whatnot.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Go to the taco truck.
We go to restaurants where I'm just like, all right, Leo, whatever you're having.
Does he tell you? Does he tell you to order the lingua?
No,
You'll love that.
Oh, I think we've ate some of that, right?
Yeah, you have. You tried the leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've tried it all, man. We'll try anything. You can tell.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Hey, check out
oxtail, everything.
Oh, nice.
Neon Union. Your EP is out. It's called Double Wide Castle Sessions. That came out not too long ago. So check that out. And looking for a new album coming out and on their tour dates as well. You can check them out on Instagram. Look up Neon Union Music. Neon Union Music on Instagram. It's good to see you guys, Andrew, Leo. Thank
Good
you.
to see you all.
Good
man.
seeing
Thank
y'all.
you for
Yeah.
having us.
Thanks
too.
for having us.
great.
in.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. Oh, you did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards. But
You were
You sh-
amazing, though.
thanks. Appreciate it.